How's it going, guys? It's Mr. Lone Wolf, and today I've got the last mission in the Modern Warfare Remastered campaign, or the last of the proper missions anyway. There's still one more kind of little bonus mission after this. So basically you've just escaped that nuclear base.
Proceed to secondary extraction south of bridge. Enemy presence substantial.
It's just too hot, man. But room temperature?
And you're going to be trying to go for Zakhaev if you can.
Or a glass of water like you drink, and a pint of stout.
I'm gonna have to school y'all both when we get back stateside.
Yeah, well, either way, we're stopping in London first. And I'm buying.
Well, at least the world didn't end. Hit it.
So basically when you start, you're looking out the back of your Jeep. You want to stay looking out the back really, because that's where the enemy's going to turn up in a sec. So with this one, no matter how many times you seem to pop them there, they always still seem to be alive when they pull up alongside you. And it's a little bit of luck, to be honest. Sometimes you can just get tagged now and you'll die. Sometimes it lets you get away with it. The best thing really is to keep ducking every time you're reloading and stuff, or even when you're not. If you duck down, you've got quite a bit of cover. Essentially, you're just going to have to keep trying picking them off if you can. And they should slowly keep moving up to the side of you. And around now, you'll get a guy with an RPG. And it won't auto-lock onto him, I apologise, it kept glitching there every single time I tried to get the footage. But yeah, the RPG guy, it won't auto-lock on, so you kind of need to work with the way your Jeep's bobbing around and all sorts. It can be a bit of a pain to try and shoot them, but you've not got to clip them with too many bullets. I think one bullet and they seem to drop back down. As long as you spray in the rough area, you should clip the little beast. So you can see at this point, RPG will appear. You swap your pistol for it. You're supposed to shoot at this helicopter. To be honest, I believe this was the one. It was pretty bad shit aiming, but I wasn't really trying in the end because I don't think you can actually hit it. You'll see why in a minute. It kind of plays a part later in the mission, so to speak. So it's I don't think you can blow it up now, but you may as well just fire the rockets at it. Have a go. I wasn't particularly trying that time just because I know that you can't really do it, but I've done quite a lot of rockets where it definitely looked like it hit it and it does nothing anyway. So like I say, just fire all your rockets. If you haven't got any left by now, it doesn't matter. So yeah, that was just seconds later it blows the bridge up. That's why I don't think you can kill it before this happening.
The bridge isn't gonna hold. Move, move, move.
The bridge is about to collapse. After he looked left towards the Jeep sliding, you can actually move and run. You're still in a bit of a daze, but you can actually move. Try click and run and it'll soon speed up. Seems to be fine getting off there, you have enough time to do all that. And then when you get to this bit, if you're quick enough, while that truck's kind of pulling up and reversing, a guy will jump out of that truck. You sometimes get people there on the right. That guy I just shot who got out of the truck, he drops a machine gun called an M60 E4, and it's the only place on the mission you can get, on the whole game, you can get it, and for one of the trophies, Weapon Master, you have to kill someone with every weapon. So try and get that if you can, because to be honest, it chews them up pretty nicely as you're waiting for the rest of this to play out as well, so worth grabbing if you can. But you're going to have to grab it at some point if you want all the trophies. But if you get in there nice and early like I did, you can usually grab it and run back behind this car before a load of people drop down from the helicopter. But mainly, just make sure you don't die at this point. stay behind the car. You have actually got some grenades now. I didn't throw them this time, but... And then that helicopter above shoots some rockets at the bridge. I think this guy's Griggs, if I'm not mistaken. He tries to save you bacon. But this is all sort of cutscene bit now. I'm not doing anything at the minute. It's a pretty short mission, this, really. Short, but pretty intense. It definitely... You can get shot up pretty easy on the way to here, and when you're here. It's not looking good for him. Not looking good for anyone. I think that's Captain Price. And there's the man you were coming to get, Zakhaev. So this is what I don't really like about games that do this. Call of Duty do this a bit. They shoot Gaz and the other guy. Like, obviously in a film it might create dramatic tension or whatever. In a game that I'm actually playing, I want to be able to kind of save the day and save everyone. I don't really like it when games force half the team to die anyway, because it kind of feels like it should give you that challenge to shoot quick enough, etc., to keep them all alive. But anyway, he'll slide you the gun. Now this is what the game keeps doing to me. I tried to make this video yesterday, but it just keeps cutting so many bits out. I shoot that guy, and then the game just edits me killing him. So I did it again. Personally, you can shoot him first. The reason I like to shoot his two soldiers first is because then he turns around and you can pop him in the face. That's what he gets. So that's Zakhaev down. Yeah, like I say, he sort of shot half your team. So Black Ops 2 had it pretty well, where you could it kind of changed missions slightly further down the line if you didn't do well enough in some of the previous missions and some of your team died, or what's his name? I think it was Woods that's with you, gets all his face burnt if you don't swerve around this first pipeline that's spraying fire out, just stuff like that. I think the games should effectively play like different storylines, but depending how well you do, it should give you the option to save all your teammates. But that's it for these main missions. That's everything done.
The Russian government released a statement today confirming a series of nuclear missile tests in central Russia. Although world leaders were quick to denounce the action, Russian officials maintain that the missile tests fell well within established UN protocols.
It's the usual cover story you get to hear.
From the ultra-nationalist party.
Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope this
struggle
helps.
just begun to surface.
Thanks for watching, and I'll be back
In
soon.
other news, the search for a ship lost in the Bering Strait due to a major storm has been called off.
Well, we did that too. So yeah, there's one little bonus mission called Mile High Club. I'll get that sorted soon, and I'll be back. Thanks a lot.